I can't tell you how many people I've buried because of alcohol, man. I cannot count on two hands how many people I've buried.
Roughly, what do you
Close,
think?
well, over 40 people probably.
Oh my.
Bomba.
And I'm talking young too, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of them, none of them were over the age of 45. Every one of them died because of alcohol, driving, you know. I have a friend of mine, a cousin of mine, his best friend drowned in 1 inch of water.
How is that even possible?
That
doesn't
this is
make
what led
any
him to
sense.
Islam. You know what led him to Islam?
I thought he drowned.
My cousin's good friend.
Oh, okay.
Got so drunk. It was the beginning of his drinking career. This is the most dangerous. You don't know your limits. You don't know, right?
Right.
He gets so drunk that he literally just falls face forward into a puddle, not even an inch, and drowns, bro. Can you imagine a 19-year-old or 18-year-old man drowning in a half inch of water?
I can't
bro?
imagine that.
Look at what alcohol does to the human being, bro.
That's disgusting.
So it's not that like, see, people think, oh, well, Muslims, they want to like not have fun. People need to understand something. Islam is about equality.
Okay.
It's about the greater good of humanity.
True.
Even God says in the Quran, there is some benefit to it, but the evil outweighs the good. Yeah, I might drink a glass of red wine, it's good for my heart. Some doctors even prescribe it, right?
Do they?
Yeah, dude. There's
Doctors prescribe
There's
wine?
some doctors that say have a glass of red wine in certain situations, you know? So what I'm saying
No,
is,
they don't.
if we pull up the stats of how many people die from alcohol every year in America, I
Wait,
think
doctors prescribe red wine?
there's some doctors that say, hey, have a glass of red wine is good for your heart. There's some doctors that'll say it, especially old school doctors.
Prescribe for your heart?
Not prescribe, but do doctors recommend a glass of wine? They won't prescribe it because it's alcohol. But
They'll just recommend it.
They'll say, hey, have a glass of red wine is good for your, your blood or your circulation.
That's got to be 50s.
See, what does this say? While observation studies suggest a link between moderate red wine consumption and heart health benefits, right? So there's some doctors, old school, hey, have one glass of red wine. It's not going to hurt you. It's good for you.
Right.
Even God acknowledges in the Quran, there's some benefit, but the evil outweighs the good. Okay, so here's the situation now. Pull up how many people a year die from alcohol-related problems in the U.S. Just the U.S. Forget the world. Just the
How
U.S.
many U.S. deaths?
related to alcohol yearly. Watch this. This is the point that I want people to understand. It's not that we're party poopers, bro.
Excessive alcohol use, approximately
that's a lot of people,
178,000
boss.
deaths annually in the United States.
If 180,000 people got wiped out with a bomb right now, people would be going, "Oh my God!" Oh, they would be going crazy. Yeah, that's a lot of people, right?
Yeah. That's
So-
1,000 Manab schools in a
So
row.
what the Muslims said, and it's a lot more than that. Forget that's just deaths. How about how many marriages it destroys, families it destroys?
And also, how many kids does it create?
Yeah, but those kids are born out of wedlock, bro. And they're born out of lust, which means their energy, bro, when they come out into the world, is not a good one, bro. So let's look at it like this. What the faith says is because so many of our brothers and sisters suffer and struggle because of alcohol, even though maybe Sneako could have a glass of wine or two or even three and handle himself.
The bad outweighs the good.
So many of us are having problems. Bro, you know how many people have been killed, bro? Just imagine, bro, your kid got killed by a drunk driver, bro. Go talk to mothers against drunk driving. So the point is the Muslim says, because I know it harms so many of my fellow human beings, it's forbidden for all of us. Because even though I can handle it, who's going to start picking out? You can handle it, you can't handle it, right? So the easiest way to prevent these types of destruction, bro, that's just deaths every year. How about the lives it ruins? Pull up your AA app right now. Watch how many meetings are going on. I promise you, within a 5-block radius, bro. That was eye-opening for me.
Wait, you're sober now?
Yep.
You were drinking a lot back in
Am
the
I lying or no?
No, you're not lying.
You're not even a Muslim, yeah?
No.
No, he is. He prayed with us.
Alhamdulillah. So listen.
We'll get him.
We'll get him. We'll
Repeat
get
after me.
And your little dog, too.
Wait, why'd you go sober?
It's destructive, bro.
It's destructive. It was bad for
That's
my
my
liver.
guy,
I was
bro.
starting to
There
have
you
a lot
go,
of health
bro.
problems.
Good stuff.
So,
man.
but Sneako, like if we pull up the app,
Yeah.
bro, just in this neighborhood.
What app?
Have you ever been to an AA meeting?
No.
No, but listen to me. And I never went to one either. Even though I quit drinking over 13 years ago,
Alhamdulillah.
one of my clients in the business deal was like, you need to come with me. I was like, why? She's like, you're an alcoholic. I said, I haven't drank in over a decade. What are you talking about? I quit on my own. Like,
Okay.
She's like, no, you're still an alcoholic. I said, okay, whatever. I was trying to do the deal, bro.
All right.
I said, okay. So she forced me to go to an AA meeting. It was on 34th Street and like 2nd Avenue. This is like 8 years ago.
Right. Thanks for the 5 gifted ayah.
Bro, when you go into those meetings, bro, wallahi, you'll understand why it's haram, bro.
I already do.
No, but I mean like
You really get it?
there's levels to it, right?
Would it be a good stream?
I swear to God, you should go into an AA meeting. We can't really stream in there because the people, it's private. I highly recommend, even if you don't have a drinking problem, please go to an AA meeting. I really love what that organization does. How many people?
Sounds
they
really
help.
depressing. It's like a bunch
Nah,
of
bro. Actually, listen. One of the best ways.
a bunch of quitters.
One of the best ways to cheer yourself up is to go see people that are doing a lot worse than you, bro. No, I'm joking.
Yeah.
You're like, shit, I had problems? Let me go to this AA meeting. And we start hearing some crazy shit in those meetings.
What's the weirdest thing you heard in an AA meeting?
I only went to one, though.
What did you hear in that meeting?
She talked about how she woke up next to her own.
Wait, no, I want to hear.
It was something sexual in nature. I don't remember the exact. All I remember is like that's something I would have never done. I think she banged like her cousin or some shit, or her friend or something. Her friend's husband or some shit. It was something along those lines.
Wait, which one? Those are very different.
Maybe it was a couple of them, but I don't know. But my point is, if you ask me myself too, when I was younger, I swear to God, the only thing I really regret in my life is things I did when I was intoxicated.
What was the weirdest thing you did?
We're not getting into that, but this ain't Jerry Springer.
All right, thanks for the text.
And we can't admit the sins.